Good morning, everybody. This is David here at Crosstown Auto Centre in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car lot, we have this gorgeous 2016 Jeep Cherokee Sport in brilliant black crystal pearl with a 3.2 liter V6 engine with variable valve timing. It is a really good looking SUV. Definitely stands out from others. Come to the front here, we have our projector style headlamp down below with our LED running lights and our turn signals up above. You do have blacked out grille and Jeep logo. Definitely that signature Jeep grille look. I think it looks awesome. Very aggressive appearance. Come over to the right. Your Jeep Cherokee is running on 18-inch Continental mud and snow tires with plenty of tread left on there for you. On alloy rims, and your rims are blacked out as well. You do have four-wheel disc brakes along with mud flaps behind all four tires. Blacked out Cherokee badges. Move up here, we have our blacked out mirrors that are breakaway, and both mirrors are heated for the winter time, which allows you to defrost them and see what's beside you when it's cold. Let's take a look in the interior now. So hop inside your Jeep Cherokee. You do have keyless entry here with remote start, and to use the remote start you just hit the lock button once and this button with the 2 and the X twice, and it'll start right up for you. Nice. Just hit the unlock button, that'll unlock all four doors for you to help you get in. And you do have black door handles on the outside of the vehicle. Storage down below on your door panel. I have some of my things in there right now. Nice trim here, very soft touch, adding to style for the door. It looks awesome. Leather padding for your armrest with nice stitching. Chrome door handles inside. Very nice. Power mirrors, windows, locks with window lock as well, which is good for those kids if they might want to play with the windows in the back. Moving inside here, we have our good looking dashboard. Lots of space throughout. It is cloth seating in this vehicle. Very comfortable, nice to sit in. Driver's seat is manual adjustment, and you do have a fully adjustable steering wheel, so you can set it the way you like it, and that just makes the drive that much more comfortable. Let's hop in and take a closer look. We're inside the driver's seat of the Jeep Cherokee, and the remote start shut off because the fuel is low, and that is a safety feature, which is fantastic. But otherwise, you just grab your key fob here, go ahead and push that in the ignition, and you have to do this even after you start the remote start system. You just go ahead and turn it, starts right up for you. ABS, traction control, tire pressure warning system. It has it all in this vehicle for you to keep you informed. Here is our gauges. They look really nice. They're big, easy to read. We have our information center in the middle, and the first thing you'll see, it tells us what radio station we're on, and also lets you know what function it's on and what's playing, which is fantastic. You have a message center in case your vehicle wants to tell you something. We have our screen set up so you can make this system more of your own, which is really cool. And we have our digital speedometer, which you can change to miles per hour if you're going to the States, and it gives you a precise reading of how fast you're going, and that's excellent. Vehicle info tells you tire pressures along with fluids in your vehicle, what temperatures they are, which is cool. And we have our fuel economy, lets you know how you're doing, which is nice to have. Your trip computers, you have 2 of them, let you know how long you've been driving and how far you've driven, which is really nice. And you also have the start and stop system in this vehicle, so if you stop at a red light, the engine will shut off, and just before you hit the gas again when you're about to go, it'll start right back up and get you going. It is to save fuel, and it's a really cool feature to have. When you're not moving, why have the engine running? So it'll shut off and fire right back up when you get going again, which is really nice. And you also, and back to your audio, you got a compass, a thermometer in the top left corner, and get this, only 1,247 kilometers on this vehicle. That's all, not much at all. Come down to Crosstown, come book a test drive today, and you might just fall in love with this vehicle. Come back here, we do have the leather wrapped steering wheel. Very soft to touch. Cruise control on the right. These buttons here control our information center. We do have Bluetooth buttons here with voice recognition. Cancel. And using the voice recognition, you can use your voice to tune into a specific radio station, which is really neat. And on the back of your steering wheel, you do have steering wheel mounted audio controls. Right side controls your volume. Left side, you can change the radio station, change the track, go through your presets. Up here we have storage for whatever you want, which is very nice to have. Nice stitching on the dashboard, looks awesome. Here we have our touchscreen with our stereo, AM, FM radio with SiriusXM. That sounds really good. Beautiful. Sounds awesome. Let's mute that. And you also have a compass here. It tells you which way you're pointing. Climate control, you can adjust it right on the screen here, which is really cool. You have air conditioning, defrost, heated seats in this vehicle for driver and passenger, along with a heated steering wheel, and you can turn them on from the screen here. Here we have our media button. We have nothing plugged in right now, but if you have a USB connected or a Bluetooth device or an SD card or an auxiliary port plugged in, you know, all that fun stuff to play your music, you have it all. It's there for you. Here we have our Bluetooth area. I don't need to connect my phone. I'll let you connect your phone. That's okay. And here you can make hands-free calling and also access your phone book, which is really fantastic. So much to do on this little thing. You have a more button here, and you have an outside temperature with a large clock, and you also have your settings, so you can customize your system and your vehicle to make it more of your own. Hazards down below. We have our physical controls for our climate control, very easy to use, along with our physical controls for our audio. We'll have to control our volume here, and we can tune here. And here we have traction control. We can turn the screen off if we don't want to look at it. We can turn off the auto start stop feature if we don't want it on right here, and then press it again, turns back on for you. Here we have our terrain selection. You can change it to whatever you're driving in, whether it's snow, sand, or mud, or if you want it in sport mode, you can do it right there, which is fantastic. You have an SD port, USB port, auxiliary port, and a 12-volt DC power outlet here. Here we have our shifter. If we put it in reverse, a backup camera appears on our system here, giving you a nice view of what's behind you. Let's go ahead and put that back in park. Electronic parking brake. Very nice. 2 big cup holders for you that light up at nighttime. Leather padding on the middle console here. Grab below. You have storage in the middle. Storage in the middle here. And grab a little further down. More storage down below with a USB port, 12-volt DC power outlet, and holder for your change. Very nice to have. Move up here. We have our auto-dimming rear view mirror with push-button reading lamps and a sunglasses holder. Pops right down for you. 2 big sun visors with a mirror in there. Hey! Convenience lighting as well. Same with the passenger side. Got convenience lighting and nice big sun visor. Tons of visibility out the front window. Looks great. Let's go take a look in the back seat. Moving into the back seat area of the Jeep Cherokee, you have some spots for things in the bottom of your door panel. That nice padding for your arm, along with the trim for style. Chrome door handles. Looks good. And inside here, plenty of footroom for your passengers, along with headroom, which is pretty awesome. You do have a fold down armrest here with 2 big cup holders in there for you. In the middle, you do have 2 nice big air vents. And you got a pocket on the back of the driver's seat as well. Nice mats on the floor. It is a 60-40 rear split seating setup. And if you pull this handle in the top corner, the seat folds right down, which is really nice, giving you access into the back storage space area. Same goes for the left side. The seat goes right down for you. Let's go ahead and lift that back up. Awesome. Let's go ahead and close this. Let's go take a look at the back. Here's the back of our Jeep Cherokee. You got blacked out badges with dual exhaust tips and a tow hitch on the back here as well. Awesome. Here's our backup camera, our Jeep badge, our 4x4 badge. Awesome. Grab under here. This lifts up the lift gate, and we have plenty of space for anything we want to bring with us on our trip, or whether we're just driving around, going wherever. Convenience lighting as well. Under here, you do have a spare tire, which is easy to access. Awesome. You got hooks on the sides so you can hang up some bags if you don't want them rolling around, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and close this. Oh, that was easy. I didn't have to tap it twice. Come on the right. We have our gas cap here. I'll show you the other side. Lots of space. You do have push button reading lamps up above. If you need to turn them on for anything, you can do so. Passenger side. Door panel, again, storage. Very comfortable armrest. Passenger seat is manual adjustment with lumbar support. It's very easy to use. And you do have a glove box here. Open that. Got some goodies in there for you with your manual and a convenience light. And you can lock that if you have important documents. You can keep them safe in there. On the side of the middle console, you got some nice pockets here, which is really cool. And you do have adjustable seatbelt height on the driver and passenger side, which is great. So you can adjust it to whether how big or small of a person you are, which is great. Let's go ahead and close this door. You have roof racks on the top of your vehicle. So if you want to put anything up there, it doesn't damage the top of your SUV. Awesome. I want to thank you for taking a look at this 2016 Jeep Cherokee Sport with a 3.2 liter V6 engine. It's down at Crosstown. Come book a test drive today. I'm your boy David, and I'll talk to you next time through video. Yeah.